Okay, well, I think we've all been here before. We all know why I'm here. I set my mind to something, and I do it. And the main reason why I'm recording this is because I just want... That's copyright strike again. I just want to be sure that, um, essentially, I can have this as a backup. Like, in case I ever need to remember what I did or what happened, this is basically my proof that this happened. This is the only reason I'm doing this. I want live video evidence, and yes, I could. I could just record this on PlayStation, but believe me, it's a lot easier just to do it this way. So, essentially, that's why I'm here. Or late night stream again. And there's Hot Fire Rose. Hello. uh, Yeah, so funny enough, I'm well aware that everybody in the world, or most people, are asleep right now. I'm more than aware about that, except that I'm not, because I don't have to. My college is a no, I'm in college now. My college decided that, yeah, you're going to get 1 week for spring break, and it's going to be the week where everybody else is non-spring break. So if you had any plans with any people close with, liked, or just acquaintance with, nah, you gotta do it with somebody from your this school because everybody else is not on spring break anymore. And we get a week. To be fair, we did get a 2 month long winter break. That's not an exaggeration. I think it was like 2 months and a week for winter break. But I guess now we only get it. I'm not mad as much as that we only have a week. I'm mad that I don't have the week off when everybody else has like their spring break off. Just be clear. But as you guys can see, I have to somehow make tag teams work again. If you follow this channel for long enough, you'll know that I have not liked tag teams since 2K19, and Season 4 was the last good year for tag teams. I'm almost even happy that for Season 6, the tag team titles never changed hands. Like, a little bit of me is kind of happy because they do on Twitch now. Yeah, I know that. I know that. But I know that for tag teams, one big thing with tag teams is just always going to be how smart they are. And apparently tag teams are not very smart. So, yeah, we're just rocking here. We're just trying to see how this works. As you can see, I have a bit of some teams already pre-made, set up. It's also like the pre-test playground for universe mode. I don't really care about this universe mode. This is specifically just here to really just test some things. So we're going to do exactly that. We're just going to test some things. I think we already had... Okay, that's tornado tag. But this season, if tag team AI don't really change for the better, and I say this knowing that it really did change for the better for 2K23, so I'm hoping that some AI adjustments happen for... Oh, my bad. For this game, that the AI can just do these matches a little bit better, because for one, they solved the bug where, or the issue, the lack of AI, intelligent AI, where they can do tag team finishers, which is really weird because they seem to be doing every single one of their other finishers that usually weren't used like last game, like they would never do perfectly fine. And my point is that AI know to do a move. Like, they absolutely know how to do when and where to do a move. But in this case, they're just not doing it. So, yeah, I'm going to get to the root of that. And if that all fails, after like an hour of just bashing my skull against this, I'm essentially going to resort to making characters until I pass out due to just tiredness. that is the goal here, so... That's always been the goal. So we'll do White Orion, Salman versus That's always been the goal. Make a faction of all farm animals. It took me. Late night stream equals late night comments. I take that knowing that I deserve this 100%. So you really had me at make a faction of all farm animals, and that's something that you would expect from MB, and that was gonna be an idea for MB that we were gonna have the Wildcrats as a tag team, and their little gimmick would be that each of the brothers would just summon like an animal companion, and we were just gonna have a lot of fun with it. They were gonna like get some like well-known animals. We're gonna get like Alex the Lion or the Madagascar crew walking in with like a 7 foot tall Melvin. We were gonna get Perry the Platypus to just debut that way by just Perry answering the help of the Wildcrats. The idea was there, but we just decided that it wasn't the time yet. We subbed out for some other guys that will remain anonymous. So yeah, that's a potential idea, but I'm not going to consider doing that unless we can have a really good driving force behind that, because as much as we delved into the animal passive MB, I'm not willing to do it this time around. We're pulling an EPW and just not being as fun as we can be. Okay, another 2-on-2. I guess it's no surprise that the Jean Jacket Express is the current tag team champions in this. Honestly, that is not a surprise to me. I just pressed X button like 17 times. Jesus. Okay, what was the other team? No, not Booker. Was it? Does it? No, I didn't make that a team actually yet. You making it for me though is very nice. Or offering to. Okay. I'll run the gauntlet and just throw in Air Swahili as a big. Now you're telling me to. Now you're offering to make the idea to make Paladins characters. At that point, no one would. Hey, I've come to love every single Paladins character in some way, especially that gorgeous High Elf Leon. Except, I'll think about that one. Even though it clearly says let's make tag teams playable again. So, goals clearly. We're here to test how these tag teams perform. I'll just currently pull up every single tag team that we're using tonight. We're using Air Swahili, Jean Jacket Express, Rebel United, and Salman and White Orion. And they all have tag team finishers. And what we're looking for right now... You know what I'll add, Fernando? A whole faction of Paladins characters? No. Like, I get this as MB, but absolutely not. I have a limit now. We have some limits now. Think of, like, this season as MB now starting the diet. Basically a diet. All other previous seasons have been some type of, like, no-filter stream of diabetes straight into the bloodstream. Now we're going to try and just dial it back a little bit. I mean, you still have Bronte the cracked up dinosaur. Like, that is still a thing. Not as much my choice, but that's still a thing. But we're going to go for more, like, yeah, out there characters, but believable guys. Some kind of the lines of White Orion. And I get that we literally have a salamander in this junk, but who doesn't like salamanders? Honestly, you're kind of weird if you don't like salamanders. Yeah, sure, I asked for all three of these matches. I asked for all 3 of these matches. Bro, we've been taking MB partially serious since Season 5. What rock have you been sleeping under? Partially serious since Season 5. The fact that we're going to have 97 planned episodes for Season 7 is already big enough on the serious factor. Along with a merch store that's still in the works. Hey man, the episode count doesn't lie when we take this serious. The episode count does not lie, and for honestly, I'll just leave in the tornado tag match just to show the difference, because I will admit, message retracted. I almost want to see it. Here we go. First tag team test. A team of mainly high flyers versus a team of all veterans. Once again, this is all just recorded for the sake of... Hey man, Phil Swift was a legend. I guess the only thing that you could say about MB was that, unlike our competitors and brethren companies, we can make any stupid thing a legitimate thing. That is something that you can't take away from MB. The dumbest of things in the world will be the most legitimate threats to the entire universe. And you gotta admit, that is something special. I'll never forget Phil Swift too. You see, now Phil Swift I'll bring back one day. Phil Swift will come back in near time. If we're focusing on Season 5 for this season coming back, like if this is going to be Season 5's resurgence, then I'll probably let the latter half of Season 8 become the Season 6 comeback, and then you'll see Phil Swift there, or potentially in the following season. But no plan for them so far. All right, let's get this tag team hubba bugba on the way. We got one team already. White Orion, Salman. This is something that is completely non-canon, like, at all. This was just a matter of, wow, these two both kind of fight in a similar family tree branch style of way. And let's put them on a team. That's the mindset behind these guys. And that's when I immediately just get the intro. So, let's go. I forgot that these guys had Los Lotharios' setup for the most part. The Rebel United returning for another season. Gotta love seeing Warp Zone again. We're gonna kick this off. I am going to be that teacher that multitask by telling the class to look the other way and do stuff while I... Oh, that looked really painful. Do more work on the side. Okay, so everything's normal. Everything is normal for now. You see the count's going to start again. The teams are both not going to try and rush. That is perfectly fine. There's a tag. It's all normal. It's all good. Basically, the idea is to get tag team matches within a 16 to 20 to 20... Alright, I'll say 16 to 23 minutes is my legal limit of how much I'm willing to tolerate for a tag team match. Because realistically, you won't be seeing a tag team match every episode, or at even like one... You'll probably get one tag team match per episode. Like, traditional tag match. If anything, this could be saved for title matches, which I'm more than fine with. I just want to make sure that when I do this eventually, I don't want to shoot my brains out. Nice half Nelson from White Orion. I feel like a White Orion is severely the most underrated, lovable character we've made so far. The fighting style fits him. The underdog play style fits him. That's majorly what we see. Also digging the new look for Salman. I know I did it, but like, I'm digging my own work. by the way, that is really getting on my nerves. Stunned this year, I feel like they kind of... I preferred last year's Stunned, especially with multi-man matches. With multi-man matches, they would be stunned for far longer, and in the context of tag team matches, oh, look at that. Okay, see, now he's stunned, alright? And this year, it's a little side setting. Stun is a lot longer. We're trying to make it longer so that the impact of having a man down in a match is way better. Tilt-a World, DDT, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, everything's progressing at a relatively nice pace. I see that we have now breached 1 minute and 19 seconds on my stopwatch. It was going for about like a minute more on the other. And we're just kind of vibing. We're just trying to see how well these matches are going to do. And I know that every other test I've done so far for traditional tag has been a whopping, I like to say, half an hour. So we're trying to avoid that. We're trying to do 16 minutes or less. Sorry, that's impossible. That was the wrong word. 16 minutes to 22 minutes or 23. If we can get within that golden ratio, I'm not even sure if that's the proper use of that word, but if we can get within that golden ratio of a number, then I am more than happy. Nice Pele. Can we get that guy in the corner so we can do a tag team finisher? I know you guys have one. I assigned it myself. Yep, Irish whip to the corner, please. Okay, alright. That's fine. You want to salt the meat a little bit more. Season the food. I get it. I'm a cook sometimes myself. I like the rope break mechanic, too. You turned auto rope break off unless it's a submission, so that's good. I'm like, oh my god, can we please see it? Please! No! You were in the corner ready to get screwed and you said no! You were right there! Come on, man! Like, come on, man. Oh. Ooh, recover. Hey, ref. You dead? You dumb or something? Okay. And for the most part, I don't even think that the tag teams are mainly the big problem. I feel like the main big problem is the fact that the referee can take a bit of time. Okay, those are all on the thing. Oh wait, sorry. Gotta call you back in a second. Here we go. Cross-legged patella. Love that move. Here we go. Holy. That was actually normal time for people to rush in. Yay, I'm having hope again. Oh, there goes Warp Zone. And there goes White Orion. So yeah, we're looking for moments like this. Traditional tag team moments where both parties are split, nothing's there. Just leave in, if you could be so kind, if you could leave in the, like little hashtags I can put in on community creations. And look at Shaisina go! Who would have thunk that he could do that? No one? That's what I thought. But if tag team matches can follow this formula, and not to mention that every single person seems to be equipped with 7 whole liters of kick-out juice in this game, which is a lot of kick-out juice, if I'm being completely honest. That's also another problem. People seem to kick out a lot more than usual. Hashtag SR9. Thank you. Thank you so much. And, oh, look at that. Ah, that's a hurt. Either way, Shaisina currently pummeling White Orion out in the corner. I feel like that guy never makes a break at all. Oh my god! Alright, I like the acrobatics from Shaisina. We're going to get another pinfall right here. That's 1. Tukin, that's a kick out from Salaman. All this non-official official, of course, because why not? Here's the cross-legged patella. And Salaman may be out and down for the count. Wow, okay. I'm clocking that around 7 minutes. Here are your winners. Yeah, I'm saying that one was around 7 minutes. That wasn't a pain in the cheeks to sit through. that was relatively fair. That was a relatively fair time. I would even put on a couple, like 3 more, 5, 10 more minutes if I was being generous. But I'll take the win where we have it and move on to the second one. Next up, Jean Jacket Express. You guys know him, you love him. Tyler Edison, Frederick King. If they look different, well, blame 2K for getting rid of all the old faces. Taking on new team, Air Swahili, still working on the name, Kamas Ali, and our main guy, Ibrahim. In another practice round. First one was clocking in around 5 minutes on my stopwatch, but I did start it late, so around 7, 8 minutes at most. I do this because I can't sleep. I should be drawing, and I should be working on spring break projects. Not really spring break associated, but just college never dies, apparently. Okay, we've kind of just seen this already. What I'm realizing now is that our tag team division is pretty stacked so far, so I hope we have enough brain power to sort everybody out. That is my main, because if the usual duo of, oh, nice start from King. If we're going with the usual duo of just Sly Guy and Dead Hitman, the usual, and okay, that was a severe glitch in my error. I have to reset the timer. But knowing that we're going with that, I can boldly assume that's another team. And I have, at the minute, like 5-ish teams planned. We have Jean Jackets, RU, 6 in, even Honest Men. There's a lot. There's a lot incoming. Whoa, look at Tyler Edison. And for a little bit last game, it actually looked like they were going to attempt the tag team finisher. So I'm really hoping that this match we get to see it again. Or I just want to see effort from... I want to see a bit more effort from the tag teams when it comes to tag team finishers. And actually hitting them and trying to do them. If I can see more effort, if I at least know that they're trying to do it, then I'm going to be fine. Big knee from Tyler Edison. A pinfall right here, and it's going to be Ibrahim to try and step in and help. King making sure that Ibrahim is ducking to the outside. It's King and Ibrahim. Never mind. Ibrahim lining his side. And Kamas going to get back in the ring. And there's Ibrahim buying Kamas some time. Yeah, they do that now, which is also a neato little detail. Can we get a tag attack right here? I didn't think so. Tree of Woe, though, in a tag team match. We don't usually see that. Actually, we never usually see that. Back in the corner, okay. Tag attack? Never mind. Excuse me for having hopes and dreams. Tag attack? Never mind. Edison's finally out the corner. Yippee-ki-yay. Classic. Defy gravity for a little bit. I don't know what Edison's planning. He's just kind of taunting a bit. Here's Ali off the rope. Sick arm drag. Oh, I love these cinematic shots. Here goes Kamas. Nice! Yeah, well that works on Naito Nito. Naito Nito? Count of 3, and now Kamas retreating to his side of the ring, back next to Ibrahim, and he does not see this guy charging at him. That must be terrified to see a guy about your size bolting over to you. Like, oh, Ibrahim trying to drop down to help, and there goes Ibrahim. And Kamis takes this as an excuse to punch Frederick King in the face. Kind of rude. Ollie. That was unnecessary and rude. And there goes Mr. Edison. Like, there he goes. Bye-bye, enjoy your nap. Still can't wait, though. I really hope we get to use more strike this season. Personal, just wish for myself. I want to use strike more. I feel like I had a good idea with what to do with strike last season, and a very good idea of how to bring him back, and things just never clicked. I know with S.8 streams, well, they kind of had their big moments. You have to admit, it was a pretty good season for S.8 streams. The feuds they were in, the two feuds I remember most was, or probably the only ones I may be mistaken, but RU, that was a good feud between them, and then the rivalry with, what's this right here? Ain't no way that Frederick King can do that too. Are you serious? Frederick King. Eyes of King right now. Mixed hesitation. Look at King. That's what I was saying. This is awesome indeed, AI crowd. But my big plan with drive by. My big plan with not big plan, but what happened with S.8 streams last season was that they won the title. You know, it was actually kind of cool to see the actual Sly Guy Cooper and Dead Hitman comment on the channel, just congratulating themselves, which honestly, well deserved. You won the MB World Tag Team Championships. You should take pride in winning the Tag Team Championships. But cool to see that. Feud with RU. And I kind of wish, in some sense, they held it longer. But we all knew how the tag team scene was going last season. Just RU was really carrying it for the most part. Oh, nice duck right there. And then Jean Jackets set a very high bar. But there's one thing I actually wish that didn't happen last season, was that I wish the Jean Jackets didn't have such a just a god awesome reign to start, like what, 160 something days with 5 defenses. At that time, that was like the longest and most impressive reign of all time. Like legitimately. Oh, soul kick. Ooh, crafty. There's King. I really wish I wish there'd be a rule to where your tag team partner can't hop the ropes until they count 1. I can understand why they don't have that set for AI, but I really wish it was. King went, I'm sorry, Edison tried to go for the backhand. But yeah, here's my problem right now. Like, Ibrahim's in the ring, and he's not even going to go for his finisher. Either his real finisher, or his finisher with his tag team partner. Like, that should be a thing. The AI was capable of doing it in a previous game, 2K19. To this day, I regret ever using 2K20. Because knowing, if you know what happened, my 2K19 game crashed and I lost every character. I lost Bash, I lost everyone. So, in my mind, I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll buy the new game. You know, I lost everything on this, might as well get the new game. But really, what ended up happening is I bought, like, the worst game of all time. And if you know anything about cash-ins with GameStop, you'll know that I sold that thing back, and I used the money with that to buy 2K20. And in reality, I probably should just start my season like I usually do. New characters, new everything. I didn't do that mistake. And I really shouldn't have used universe mode because, I mean, the 2K19 crashed, but I expected that. That's normal. A crash every now and then doesn't bug me as much a crash for just putting into game. Okay, look, Thomas right here. And Thomas, the kill shot activated. Oh, can he hit it actually? Oh, he hit it, but wait a minute. That wasn't his. Thomas, you idiot. You idiot. That wasn't even your finisher. That wasn't even his finisher. I was really excited and everything. You see, I like what he did right there. King, he waited until the referee started counting. And I get it. I get it. You may not make it in time, but who honestly get... Oh, please, please, please! Yes! Wait, is this actually a finisher? No, it's not! That's so dumb! Why? It's literally equipped! But we get this really cool scene right here. We just saw the tag attack into the finisher. That is kind of neato. And we're gonna... That's a 1 count. That annoys me, man. That really annoys me. That should be like an amount of times you could do or something. Can that be an option for tag team matches? Like, you can only break out your opponent 6 times in total. Or 5 times in total. After that, you're forced to stay on the outside. Tough cheeks if you actually need to break them out. Should have saved your junk a little bit better, buddy. Like, can that be a thing? I know WWE tried to do that with, like, recently. Like a year back, maybe. Getting women's tag team match. I'm like, dude, who ever did that? No one ever does that. And you see, I know what he just tried to do right there. Okay. Okay, so Thomas just tried to use Tyler Edison's finisher, but Thomas was too far away from the guy. He was too far away, so he couldn't hit it. Okay, this is actually starting to feel like an actual tag team match right now. Complete with a, at the minute, 10 minutes at... Oh, he actually almost blocked him. Oh, this is the combo. Yo. Oh, dang, he dodged. Tyler, get out the ring. This is actually, that was actually a really good Jean Jacket Express combo. Basically, Frederick King will use the arm trap Boston Crab, and more than likely, Tyler will be there to take out the person who tried to break up that submission attempt, and that sets up King perfectly for the Scottish sickle, or the lug wrench. It sets it up perfectly, and that's actually won them a couple matches in playtesting. But no tag team finishers apparently. Even though it's perfectly set, it is set up perfectly fine. Tag team finishers are apparently not a thing. Count of 5, and no one's back in the ring. This match is also close to 12-ish minutes. I think a little bit more than that. Count of 7. Can we have a win by count out, maybe? Count of 8. Win by count out would be actually kind of cool. Now Kim tries to isolate. Oh, yep, there goes Ibrahim. Nice Hurricane Rana by King. Moments like this now where your tag team partner's stunned. Easy pickings. That's what we're going for. That's what needs to be. That was 12-ish minutes. That was around, I'll highball it and say 14, because I didn't start the timer as fast as I wanted to, but I'll still take that. That's really good. That's really good. That's a time that I can reasonably deal with. Usually singles matches are between 6 and 8 minutes. The shortest is usually 4 or 5. And then, yeah, the longest I had to ever deal with the singles match is probably 9 minutes. Even when I was early testing, the most top tier matches were always 9 minutes long. and that's fine with me. It's CAW wrestling. This isn't like actual like real wrestling. Okay, SR9. Swear to God, WWE, don't give me a copyright strike for this. I remember I got a not strike. I got a copyright claim, and my video ended up getting blocked. The first ever sneak peek I ever did for this game, my the stream is now blocked, and that's because essentially the when you first open this game, you get that little cutscene of like all the different like that little video package of all the different like legends and current moments and all that. You know, the basic intro to WWE. That played because I wanted to have the feeling of like opening the game up for the first time, and that played, and that ended up getting me. That ended up getting me the video. It ended up getting my video blocked, and I am honestly pretty upset about it because I get it, but like I'm playing your game. I'm playing your game. You know, there's certain games that'll block the screen, and even for this game, you guys can't hear any music because the game knows to just tune that out, so no one gets a copyright strike. But they didn't do it for that, and that bugs me. Like, if you're gonna have me play, if I'm gonna be streaming a game, just give me stuff that I can't get copyrighted for. You're just setting me up for failure, and that's kind of a dick move. No. So whenever I'm streaming, just please, since you already have, since your system's on the knowledge and are smart enough to tell when I'm streaming to mute all the music, do it the same thing for that opening cutscene or any other cutscene. Okay, we have Strike here. You looked for Strike, I'm guessing. Ah, Strike, you're looking kind of good, man. Unholy City, UK. So that is your creator tag. Rennie. Oh, Puppet. Hello, Puppet. I don't know what the frick you are. Oh, you're legitimately just a puppet. You're just a flat-out puppet. And as for Strike, actually, because I know I said I would get Strike. That's what I'm promising I'll get. So, a lot of moves, dang. Dun 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 na 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 dun na na dun na na dun 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 dun. Why does it look like my math teacher? Why does her face look like my math teacher? Same as last time? Front flip DVT, revolution knee. Okay, yeah, same as last time. So that's actually a very good question. I know that with last game, just the distribution of stats with last game, I think it was super heavyweights are 99 last game, as well as cruiserweights. This game, cruiserweights are 100, and heavyweights are still 99. And it's not as big as a problem because they're all max stats, but that is pretty weird. I'm just gonna attribute it to super heavyweights just having less balanced of overall stat. I don't even know the reason. I don't even have a scientifical plausible reason. That's a that's a darn good question. I don't even know a good reason for. I don't even have a good answer to why it's like that. It's just like that. I didn't get an NMS number, didn't I? I did not. Dun, da, 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 I can just show you and search you. I forgot I never got it. Oh, they're not even up. Oh. Okay. I thought Animus and Umbra were up, but I'm guessing you haven't got to them yet, which is absolutely fine for the time being. But so we did a test on tag teams. The one we just did was 12-ish, 14-ish minutes, which I'm okay with. No tag team finishers. It looked close, but no tag finishers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, 2 tag team matches in the span of, actually, it was not even as long as you think. Like 30, less than 30 minutes for the both of them combined. I think, yeah. They were good. They were fine. Barry Dim, that match, and now I got a Miragas theme in my head. Love it. Wait, can I go back? Can we go back? We'll do it and I'll suffer through it. We'll suffer through it together. Actually, no, I'll suffer through it more. Okay, Lavery. Do da boo ga do ba do ba da ba do ba do ba do 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 do. I forget that Umaga's theme isn't even playing right now for the stream, so it's just me screaming like I have lost all sense in the world. Plain and simple, we watched Cheese McGee win. Oh, Roy won. Cool. Just skipping all up until we get to, that's fine, Tornado Tag. And of course, you can't really assign tag team stuff to Tornado Tag team matches. You can't assign any of these to Tornado Tag. It's stupid, but I don't make the rules. I just play the game. Cheeks McGee sucks, but I live with it. Oh, it's done. Let's go. Gotta deal with these stupid entrances again. Okay, good to know. Gotta skip this really quickly, and... Yep, skip again. There we go. Why did I just hear someone scream out? Oh, shoot, yeah, stopwatch. Reset, and that's probably good enough time. Alright, we're just now a few seconds into this bout, and both members of White Orion and Salman's team are down on the ground or down in the dumps when it comes to this match. Well, it's Gene Jack Express. I kind of expected nothing less. But, as always, Tornado Tag was never really my concern. It was always going to be regular tag, and even that is improving decently. I'll watch how this fly real quick. And Nitaga. Wow, chop. And I'm gonna whinge about this game until it's perfect. Despite that being impossible. I'm gonna still win. Good. Interesting game. I woke up. I don't even know why Wick was early as they do. Maybe I can sweep them. One. 2 count. So as always for Tornado Tag, it's split up like this. We mainly focus on what's going inside the ring as to what's outside. But in the case where a tag team partner does end up getting pinned or submitted, not pinned or submitted, or caught in a pin or in submission, as I should rather say, the other teammate they'll run over to help. And they won't leave the ring like last time. They'll actually run inside the ring and they'll try to help their friend, which I'm glad they fixed. To put it simply, I'm happy they fixed that. A nice uppercut. Oh, look at that guy. Oh my god. Why'd he stop? Why'd he stop? Why'd he stop for a second and then just return to full speed? See, there we go, like that. And I'll just start working on it. I really wish my dad had told me about the burning pig earlier. Oh my god. Imagine though if you could do that. Hey yo, ref! Tyler got bored of trying to pin him. Ref, are we not going to talk about Edison, who was pinning that man for like 15 seconds? Of course, it'd be a smart idea to just check the stopwatch for how long he was actually being pinned for, but like, come on, ref. Also, at the time of this live, episode 90 is actually done. Just a few checkings for errors, and we're big. Oh! Oh, that was close. See, that's what makes Tornado Tag Teams fun. It's so weird seeing the teams split up, essentially, but they still work together smoothly. And I'm surprised of how well they do it. Like right now, see how they're splitting up to do this task, and now King realizes that, oh, inside the ring is not so safe. so now I'm going to focus and help my teammate. It just works. It works so well. And now Solomon's in the ring. And now King's going to switch to that. It works so well. It works way too well for my opinion. It works better than actual tag team matches. See, right there. See, that's a moment right there in the actual episode I can really go hype on. Just him getting out of that tech and then helping out his tag team partner. That's awesome. Like, that is indeed awesome. Spinebuster. Stretching. I have the horrible taste of burnt food in my mouth. And if you've ever had burnt food, you know how much it sucks. Alright, that's the match. 4-ish minutes. I would say 5, actually. 5-ish minutes and decent... Actually, very good moments. Good enough moments. So, tag team not... Tornado tag, not a problem. Reg tag, it could be better. So get that 600-pound luchador freak. Our kingdom comes. You will not catch me staring at the sun. I thought we just crashed for a second. I had really bad flashbacks. Theo Barreau. Super heavyweight high flyer. Alright, well, this ought to be fun. This ought to... I didn't download them. Well, he's in. Let's see how it works. Oh, even as a classic resiliency comeback combo. It's freaking even Roman Reigns. Okay, well, he has resiliency and run-in. Oh, Rock has this, though. I like how Rock is a 96. I don't know. Let's see. Theo Barrow versus... See, now, Move Thief and Low Blow make a lot more sense. Really, those do. Okay, let's go with Tron DX. I don't know why he's posing like that, but... I know this doesn't permanently change it, but let's pretend it does. Title match off, and Tron DX versus Theo Burrow. Because why not? Do. Alright, let's do it. Am I losing it? Here we go. Main event scene.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the luchador Beefy Beefcake Billy.
Sure, that's none of his names I just heard from the announcer are actually in for. You know, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna let this guy fight. This 600-pound shrimp is gonna really show me up. Because now we have Tron DX coming in. Didn't know why Gentride went for this entrance, but he did. I said Matt Riddle's better. He didn't listen. Actually, funny thing is that I actually did recreate. Actually, no, I found the face of old EDX. Monday Night Dex Williams, exactly. I found the old face of EDX. The only problem is why Gentride hated it is that it looked younger. But even then, I told him that me and you were more than capable of actually just making it look older. Because I admit that the only problem that wasn't even really a problem was the fact that the face looked like 15 years old. Which we could have fixed with just simply by, if we're really lazy, adding beard hair. That's a really quick fix. It works for nearly everybody. But no, we got EDX. This is not our EDX. Leave that as, and what is he doing? He's doing the rowboat with his arms right now. And nor do I want to even know why it took him this long to kick out of it. Hey man, I'm just saying new EDX is just built different, and not in the good way. I love how he's just pushing away this, like, dude that basically, like, dwarfs him. He's like, look at this guy. He's near double his size, and he's getting pushed around by this little twig. 600-pound twig that I'll never take seriously. At least with Booger, it looks 600 pounds, and I swear I have to throw up or something, because that burn taste is not out of my, like, taste buds yet. Just dropped the sun on him. Weight-wise. Okay, well, EDX getting beaten by a literal, I don't even know how to describe this, really. What the? AJ Styles? What? Where? Okay, just your average day for AJ Styles to show up and decide that this is the day I'm gonna wreck with your match. Hey, that's AJ Styles, man. AJ Styles, in front of the most blind referee in the world, hits Styles Clash, and then dips. Imagine if that's actually the match. Please. Ah, god dang it. Would have been so lit, though. Are you serious? Yeah, imagine if that's where AJ Styles has been. Just kind of camping out, ready to help EDX. So that's running. That's the running ability. And when you don't have anybody equipped as your manager, just summon some random dude to help you. But when you have a manager or somebody else important in your life, they'll come out and they'll help you. Okay, now here's EDX off the rope. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. Three Amigos coming up. That's the first. Hey, there's Dos, and if I know my Spanish correctly, here is Tres. There's the Three Amigos. And if you thought that Gentride's career was done, well, here's the final swan song. Never mind. He dodged. Count it, ref. Never mind. Apparently the frog splash wasn't enough to hurt him. And here's the It's so weird seeing EDX actually use that move. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way.
Here is your winner, EDX.
After all that momentum, it took literally one AJ Styles to beat that 600-pound man. Okay, maybe EDX isn't the right person. Maybe EDX just isn't the right guy to do this. Maybe this calls for somebody else of a different caliber. Someone else who's honestly more tolerable than new EDX. We'll even go to the right arena. I refuse to believe that 600-pound bean sack just freaking lost. Already good start in my opinion. You know, it was a really good effort. Let's put him against Fire. Let's just put him against Fire and see how that goes. And I guess I'm gonna have to just change his pay. Low blow and what was it? Was it Move Thief, right? Okay, Move Thief and low blow. I just looked at the comment. God dang it, Dad. Like, if you're gonna burn something in the house, make sure what you're burning smells good. This is round 2 of Theo Burrow. Hopefully this goes just better than the first attempt. Wow, Honor Society inviting me again? Well, they've been doing it for the past 2 years, so, you know, I think it pass. I think they get the memo, but guess not. Okay, we know who you are. Fire's made this whole place red.
And his opponent from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 191 pounds, Fry.
I forgot this guy had Pyro. Why did I forget this guy had Pyro? I mean, I get it's fire, but like, okay, I gotta count how long it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so like 5 or 6 seconds of delay between my screen and, well, what you guys see. And we just get that horrible image of Fire's mouth extending his whole mask. Let's hope this goes better. Alright, already a bad start. Fire. Never mind. Ow. I think, you know, this is a beautiful start, really. This is more than a great start. Got Theo bar and the frickin' arm bar now. Okay. Okay. I'm liking it. Oh wait, I do have to check one thing. Okay, Brainbuster 5. I want to see how that works. Do signature and finishers now work if you have multiple to the same slot? That's kind of the case for this guy right now. Please tell me he can't fly. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Yes, he can. Jesus. How 600-pound thing like that can build up speed that fast is beyond me. I don't wish to know why. I just wish to know why this exists. And there's a powerbomb. Hey, that's painful, bro. You might want to be careful near the stairs. Who just talked in my mic? I think someone from the crowd legitimately sounded like they were inside my microphone, like my headset, like in a party with me. It was really faint, but I heard it. Oh, back elbow. Yeah, for some reason, super heavyweights just have this uncanny ability to just counter everything when they feel like it. It's pre-built in super armor, basically. And there's a chop block. Alright. With no real lasting damage on the body, Fire needs to start working quickly and efficiently if he's going to want to get this win here. He's going for the arms. That is a good tactic. It works. Oh, and there's Fire again. Fujiwara? Actually, no, that's Kimura lock. But it's working. It's working. That's all that matters. Is that Kimura lock works. And it works well. The Amigos, maybe? Never mind. Wait, no, that is. That is the Amigos. Just wait. This at this point. Yeah, I figured. Off the rope. Suplex, okay. Alright, I still have a feeling like Fire's just going to take this. I don't know why. Just down my soul. I love how everybody has dodged that move now. And here's Fire. Dungeon locked in. Now Fire has a whopping 2 finishers to spam. That's fair. That's all well balanced, right? Right? Yeah, I'm gonna see if you save right with me. It's not, but let's pretend that it is. Okay, I just quick winned like several times, and I didn't get any of the things I needed. Dude, like seriously, what the heck? Hey man, if you want to make a character that just sucks, where's the magic? Okay, we're trying this again. We're trying this again. I'm tired. I'm trying this again. There's no way that you dominate a whole match, and I'm gonna say that he did, and then you just flop that hard. We tried a striker or kind of a technician. We tried it is crazy. How's my computer on energy saver mode? You've been off the charger for an hour. You've been off charge for an hour. You know what? I'm gonna ignore it. Same thing. Yeah, but even Pierce wasn't that dominant to hold a whole match by the by the ball sacks, basically. I want him to strike. I'm trying to determine who is really a good choice for this. I haven't used Yeetus a lot, but I'm not going to use him now. You know what? Booger. It's either him or nobody, in my opinion, and it has to be Booger. Here we go. Entrance is off. I'm not watching that entrance again. Dun 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 dun. Okay, well, this is going pretty well so far. Well, it always goes well to start off, but then somewhere in the way it just gets mixed up to where, you know, they just start sucking, and I don't understand. The good news is that there's no really big, oh, I'm heavier than you advantage, and if this referee could just make up her mind of where she wants to count the pin, that'd be great. Looks like Theo has a really strong immune system. Beating back, actually biting this thing would be kind of disgusting. And look at Theo go! Wiping out Green Booger. That sounds gross. We start the counts again. For some reason, the Green Booger's getting pushed around by this infant. I don't know how. I don't know why. But he is. Count of 3. I see 2 Alpha Academy shirts. I see a Kevin Owens shirt. In fact, I just see the same model. I see the same model twice. Come on. Don't know why the referee is stopping. I think the referee just hates Green Booger. I think this is just not Green Booger's thing. Unironically, why do I think that Theo would do better if he had actual, like, cruiserweight or light heavyweight stats? See, look at that. Getting the signature countered and then eating the foot of Booger. I feel like something's just not adding up with the height. How is that a 2 count? That's literally the first bit of offense he's taken all match, and that is a 2 count. He just tanked that, man. What was that? What was that? Did anybody just see that? He just ate that big boot. There's a sound effect collision that was heard too. I don't understand. If Booger ends up winning this, I'm just very disappointed in the world. Record. Did I actually give Booger that, or just forget to do his movesets? And now Booger, always the one to be unrealistic. The moment of truth. Booger hits the rainbow cutter. Is that enough to put away Theo Burrow? I'm done. What got lost in translation? What got lost in translation? What got lost? That's 3 in a row against 3 different types of wrestlers. 1 average, 1 highly technical, and then 1 just big boy. 1 big boy. What went wrong? That's my only question. What? Okay, I actually want to see, I want to check something real quick, and I want to see, basically, I'm going to look at his attributes, and I want to check if everything's okay in the attribute department, because I have no doubt that all of his other attributes are fine. I just want to see pin escape, if that's still a thing, just really quickly, because there's just no way. Also not going as late as I usually like to. As soon as my computer dies, which it is, it's dying right now. I did not bring my charger. I am going to bed. And I'm going to deal with this nausea. Your pen escape's at 100, man. Pen escape is at a big, fat 100. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. Say I'm done, but there's so much more I want to do. I kind of don't want to wait till tomorrow to do it. Just want to do it now. Let me check out the signatures again. Okay, much I want the Sharonui to be like this big move for her. I think I'll just take the L for now and just... Oh, no, I won't accept that, and then... It's not... Send it back to NXT. You see, strangely enough, that used to be a compliment to send someone back to NXT. If you got sent back to NXT, you were the luckiest guy in the locker room. Because, let's face it, NXT was kind of better. And even with the change, it was still better in some regards. I stand to that. Hate how slow it is, but I'll take it. Quickly remember I have to change this. If I don't change it now, I'm never going to remember. I'd say that it was kind of better that he actually asked something to do. What? What did he get buried to against? Wasn't it like... Who was that he lost to? Before my computer dies and my phone does too. I forget who he lost to that people think he was buried. Honestly, it's kind of good because it works out with the whole Grayson Waller thing. So, quick win there. I feel like he'll win against Grayson. Even though Grayson deserves a win. Yeah, I think he'll still take it. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Johnny didn't come back to NXT first when he got to WWE, because that was where he left off, and he should have finished up his storyline with Grayson and then went to main roster. I think that would have been a smoother transition. But whatevers. I don't make the rules. I just abide regrettingly by them. Who was the moves I had to fix? Because some of you just have the most begargled nonsense in the world. Like, you're fine. Maybe a cracked up dinosaur, but for the most part, like, signature-wise, yeah, you were fine too. You were also fine in this section. Oh yeah, I remember Alan Carlin's move, basically. I'll keep this one because it's just a lot more Carlin in it. It was Death Valley Driver. I don't know why, for the love of God, I forgot that he had this move. It was Death Valley Driver 4. Snapshot. And there goes my computer. It's dead. Let's go. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And then he had a spine buster. I legitimately forgot that all of Alan Carlin's moves were just the most simplistic of stuff that a child could do. Oh, computer's dead. I'm fixing Carlin, and then I'm dipping. Where's spine buster? Oh wow, look at that. I finally reached Spinebuster. I need that big meaty Spinebuster from last game. That was garbage. Give me the meaty one. That's kind of overused by everybody, but I'm gonna keep looking. That's kind of good. I need the really meaty one. I think it was like 16 or something. That's cheeks. Also cheeks. Kind of cheeks too. Shield's okay. I like that one actually. I'm gonna favorite it. Like the delay and then the crash. I like that one. Don't like that one. Cheeks McGee. That one's okay. It was good. That was like the in-between between everything. It wasn't bad at all. That's horrible. That fits the personality. That fits a lot of the personality of Alan Carlin. Even though it's not my favorite. It's just him, though. Off the rope. Nope, I saw from the lift in the air. That's also a no. That, I wasn't looking. Do that again. I like that one a lot. I also like that one. And the little follow-up it does, too. Hey, you rebound right now. Let's see. Nope. I like how the opponent goes backwards. I don't know. I wish it was a more of a... You know, actually, I like that one. I'm not going to give it to him, though. I think I have my mind on which one is going to be hit. And that's just a no from me. Okay, now to go through all the spine busters. You got 6, 9, of course, then 11, wow, 15, 16, 8. That must be the most just horribly timed, like, wow. 6, 9, 11. That is amazing timing on my end. That's great. Okay, starting with Spinebuster 6. It's your basic Spinebuster up and I like the charge up. That's what I like. And then I think with 9 it was the simplicity. It worked perfectly. Perfect Spinebuster. There's 11. Like the rush it does. Wait, dang it! I didn't finish it. It was the kind of the roar he does. But also kind of focusing on one with damage to both head and back is preferable. Something like that. That's why I'm hoping that 6 is kind of the one I go with. Yeah, 6 is kind of the one talking to me. And his finishers seem pretty straightforward. Snapshot driver and the new Alan Carlin special. You know what? I'm going to spare myself any more pain. I'm done. Unplugging.